Hello and welcome to a long anticipated map, on my account at least. Judith Plains Montana. 4x. Holy smokes, this map is big. And yeah, I got some money and I do believe I have some vehicles and implements and stuff. But yep, look at this freaking big map. So this is a normal size map, this one, kind of a deal here. And yeah, it's huge. It's freaking huge. You got some advertisement in there as well. Nice. Love it. Well, you want to check out the farm that I have? I haven't played like more than this. Just went into the game and excuse me. And edit settings that I usually want. And started it up. Paused it. Saved it. Had some dinner. And yeah. Here I am. I do believe this is my farm though. I couldn't figure out what kind of fields I'm smack in the middle. Okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fields. It's pretty awesome. Let's see what kind of crops they have. Let's see here. Hopefully no potatoes. Barley. Nice. Oops. Forestry, I guess. Wheat. Yep. More forestry. Oh, sorry, my bad. What's this? Come on. Come on. There you go. Clover, that's a new thingy for me. And this might be alfalfa. Yep, I reckon so. And down here we have canola. Ooh, nicey nice. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, let's get that map a little bit smaller. Let's see what kind of implements and vehicles I do have. A fertilizer spreader, a tractor, a loader, a something, TMR mixer, a slurry wagon, a planter or seeder, another tank, I believe it is, a sprayer tank, or a sprayer actually, and a front tank. Nice. Auger wagon, John Deere 6R. It's not the biggest kit though, 6R. Corn header, grain header. Ooh, S7 800. Holy smokes. Another kind of planter. Fertilizer sprayer, trailer, header trailer, I believe. Some mowing stuff. And a semi. Awesome. Look at this cool workshop though. Hello? Hello? And I need to buy a fill station for DEF. I think I'm going to just buy soil samples of all my fields. Let's see where are we at? Okay, let's take a little journey around the farm. Hopefully the shaders will settle down quite quickly. Yeah, alfalfa and clover, I never harvested that. Yeah, that's my house. We got the train. Let's see over here. Ready to harvest, need lime. I don't think I'm gonna be bothered with lime. Oh, that's alfalfa. Okay, that's gonna be like a mold like grass. Awesome. Oh, there. Yeah. Is this some of my buildings as well? Guess so. Maybe not. Don't recognize the implements though. Fermentation silo. I really need to learn how to do that. Yeah, I can tell by my temperatures my CPU are throttling. I need a bigger cooler. She's toasty. So that's the issue I do have at the moment. So, barley ready to harvest. Cool. This is throttling really bad. I swapped CPU today and I hoped it actually would settle down a little bit, but yeah. Oh, I can do one. Try and make it a little bit more. There's toast inside my case. Oh, sorry about that. So yeah, what to do first? Barley harvest maybe? It's throttling really bad. Maybe turn down the graphics a little bit. Really don't want to do that, but what can you do when the hardware is struggling? See if it helps any. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't actually apply it. Yes, I did. So that was a barley field, grains field. Was the alfalfa field. Let's see what we got down here on the left. Might have to just swap my computer to the other one I have in the rig at the moment. In the BTA. It's cool. So now look at this map. It's amazing. Yeah, not gonna fall for driving across the railroad anymore. So what we got here, we got canola ready to harvest. Everything needs slime. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, let's go and get a harvester, shall we? See if we can find that one and do some harvesting. Yeah, just bear with me a little bit. I'm just gonna put you guys on BRB and then do a little adjustments here. Give me a couple minutes. See if this helps a little bit. Yeah, and the clock did a little bit. Yeah, what was I thinking? Yeah, getting a harvester and a trailer and do some grains. It's actually a little bit cooler now, so let's see. Here's the harvester. It's a big boy. Holy. Let's start him a little bit. And now she's running 80 degrees, high 80s. That's not too bad. So I do have the cord harvester on. Okay, I'm just behind where the tractor is. So I'm just gonna dump this and hopefully I got a hitch on this one. No. Let's drop. No. There we go. That was what I was looking for. It's gonna be interesting to get familiarized with this map. Remember where everything is. Guess I don't have a hitch on that. Nope. Interesting. Hey, Mr. Maynard. Hello, Mr. Maynard. Definitely make some way. Let's see how to cross that railroad. Oh, don't try to get taken out by any cars. Yeah, this map is amazing, and you can actually go into the dealership as well and borrow equipment both inside the store and outside the dealership. It's pretty amazing. Maybe I can actually borrow some of these trucks that's just hanging around. Hopefully this is one of my fields. Yep, the one on the left, but how do I access it? Come along for the ride and experience. I have no idea how to get into my freaking field. Let's see, isn't there any kind of crossing over here? That's not my field. I need a guide. Can't be serious, I really have to cross the railroads to get in and out my freaking field. That's a little bit risky. Oops. No, don't try hump that signed NRC. Don't ruin the paint of the harvester. No entrance here whatsoever. Good golly. Hey DJ, maybe you forgot something. No, I guess it's rather me that haven't figured out how to get on my field. I'm not gonna be bothered, just risk it for a biscuit. How is you there, Big Red, this morning or afternoon? Noon, maybe? There has to be like an entrance from inside my farm, right? Because there's the garage. Oh, there. Maybe I saw an opportunity over there. There's my garage. Awesome. Yeah, that doesn't look safe to cross over here. Especially when a train is coming. Dude, you can't be serious. But how else to access the field? That train is just going around and around and around. Just gonna take a drive and see if I can figure out where to get across the... Oh! Seriously? That's freaking amazing. Okay, I figured out. In through the BJ. Okay, 10-4. 10-4. That's freaking awesome. Okay, let's grab the header. And figure out some more shit. There's a grain dryer. I need propane for that one. And where's my trailer? Where did he hide my trailer? So into the BJ. Gotcha. I think that's in here to the left. Yeps. That was freaking clever. And hold left here. A good thing I had those small trackers or medium-sized trackers. So guess it's gonna go up here. Oh man, this facility looks really, really, really awesome. don't believe that my header will actually fit through there. Or will it? Yeah. I need to find a trailer so we can actually get some harvest done and transported some grains. Oh, here's a thought. I did see a truck. Haha. Yes, sir, I did. Haha. The plot thickens or unfolds. It's the Vikings' most favorite brand. Awesome. So where am I? Where am I at? Okay, I'm here. Oh, I'm on the... Oh, shit. I'm on the south farm. Okay. Okay, so I just screwed up driving into the yard instead of just going to the right, because I don't know where I am. Oopsie. But I figured it out. Hey! Is this ATS? Is this really ATS? Fucking stupid AIs. Hold the left here. Gotcha. Man, look at this. All the stuff around on the map. Holy! I love it. This is gonna be actually a fun map to get familiarized on. So, who's the fucking tard that has parked that tractor over there? Idiot. Okay, now I'm all set, I guess. Let's hook the harvester up to the trailer and just get it. Move that little tractor over here. So now I don't really actually need it for a while, hopefully. There we go. And run over here. Oh, music. There was something missing. Yeah, I need to order myself a new cooler. God damn it. There we go, a little bit off. And fingers crossed I'll actually manage to fit through that gate. Ooh. Let's look out for a train. No train coming. Goody good. Just get the fuck out of those tracks. Now the train can come. That CPU of mine is toasty. Fudge. Do I actually need... No, I just don't think I'm gonna enable straw swath. Nope. Nope, not skipping lines. One headland, 10-4. Looks like we're good to rock and roll. Hey, Mr. Lines, where are you? No lines. Yes, please. There we go. We're farming in Montana. Excuse me. When I'm done harvesting this, I'm gonna buy soil maps for all the fields I do own. I'm not in dire stress of money for sure. Got $1 million on my account and a farm and some equipment, so I'm set pretty good. What kind of a truck are you driving there, Mr. Maynard? Oh, nice. That's a good looking truck. Yeah, hopefully I don't bother you too much. It doesn't look too bad, underclocking it a little bit. No. That's the line I want. Thank you. Computer. And it's August. I'm gonna do one lap of headlands and get my trailer to come pick up my load. Oh yeah. And then gonna keep on harvesting and then go down to the barley fields perhaps and do that one. But I need some soil samples so I know what I'm working with. Man, this view of this map, holy. That's the most beautiful map I ever been playing on, I believe. Oh, frame rates are not good. 80% already. That was pretty damn good timing. That was almost a full lap. I love when luck comes into play and helps the Bigfoot out. Let's put a pipe out. Yeah, let's get a trailer truck. Sounds like it has a Pete engine in it or Kenworth. Don't believe I ever heard this kind of engine on the Volvo though. Yeah, I seen a short brief preview from FarmSing guy yesterday about the map. I was like, yep, I'm gonna grab that. So okay, that was... The harvester is empty at the moment. New song from Mr. Lindemann. Sounds like it at least. I might be mistaken. Okay, so they wants me to go up and down 10th floor. Oh, that's not Lindemann. Yeah, I'll get that crop on the way back that I actually missed. Let's see if it helps turning up the graphics again if that temperature keeps on rising. I can bet you that the vocalist doesn't have English as the first language, though. Oh, yikes. Thank you, my dear harvester, for actually doing what I want you to do. I appreciate it immensely. Oh, I actually got it. That's Lindemount for sure. He actually is where I used to live before. A friend of mine, she took his photograph. She's working at Circle K, and all of a sudden one of her favorite artists suddenly appeared in front of her. She was like, what the fuck? That's freaking amazing. I think I'll be a little bit starstruck myself, actually. Hey there, buddy. No worries. I know you're all too good to take offense of that shithead. How are you doing there, buddy? That's amazing. Not bad at all. Enjoying new map of Farmstream that actually dropped yesterday. Or this day, to be fair. Figure out what's wrong with my computer. So yeah, more parts needed. But yeah, doing good. Slept a couple of hours after a sleepless night. But yeah, doing good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, kind of means something in Norwegian, but never mind. Yep. How has your weekend been? No, I'm good actually. We had a couple of days of rain now, so everything is kind of not as flammable as it used to be just last week because it hasn't been raining for 2 months. So everything was really dry and dusty. So yeah, now we're good on moisture. Only 3 days? Oh yeah, I can remember last summer. It rained for 4 fucking weeks in one go. Three days isn't something to cry about, though, in my opinion. But a month during summer, yeah, that's actually something to complain about. I've got to turn the graphics down to very high. Hopefully my CPU won't catch fire. You know, there's a thing I learned from a guy a while back, and he usually says it sounds like a you problem, but I can't actually pronunciate it how he does it, but yeah, sounds like a you problem there, buddy. But do you know there's clothes that actually can withstand the rain for a while, though? But yeah, I hear you just being an ass, as usual. Just me being me. I think I'm gonna try a thing here, turn off my secondary screen and see if that helps anything. Because everything helps, right? I might actually go for an air-cooled CPU cooler this time. Less hassle. You haven't been fishing at all this year? I can do. Exactly. Exactly. We have the same expression in Norway. Oh, did you catch anything? I need to change the playlist. You need to get laid there, buddy. In Norway, we have a saying that you won't catch any fish until you get some. Yeah, you get laid. Yeah, that was the playlist I was actually changing. Oh, way too early for the fishies. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. It stops at 80%? What the fuck? Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just trying to multitask and it doesn't work out very well, unfortunately. Hopefully there's not many people that actually understand these lyrics. Oh, shit. Uh, yeah, that's the most important thing of fishing, though. Holy crap! Twitch is just being a nuisance right now. Let's get a truck over here so I can unload. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just trying to use one of my tablets to watch the chat. And it was like, oh, moderation thing is here. And it's like, man, not now. Yeah, talking about Turbo on Twitch or in your car, actually. Oh, don't you have a turbo in your car? I do actually have a turbo on my 1.2 liter engine. Or else it would be as slow as slugs, I guess. Yeah, one more full combine. Yeah, but I actually got 0.2 after one, you know. Yeah, and the Qashqai is it's not a lightweight car. Yep. Well, unfortunately, I got automatic though instead of manual. I would really like to have a manual, but oh, really? Isn't that ready for a museum or something due to old age? Yeah, let's take a look at the map again. It's huge. No, it's not too old. It's just 3 years older than mine, so yeah, it's just broken in. I haven't done 100K yet, so yeah, it hasn't been broken in. What? What? 8x combo? What? What the fuck? That wasn't me. What the fuck? Has somebody hacked my account or something? I didn't type that. What the fuck? But seriously, what? Norse Viking Gaming? Like what? No, I didn't say shit. Didn't actually type anything though. Oh, really? When did they? Okay. When did they implement that feature? Oh, me neither. What the fuck? Yeah, whatever. That was the first. I was actually struggling to find the entrance to this field. I drove my combine all around the fucking train track, and you have to go in through the BGA. It was like, what? And the farm is spread along the highway or the road as well. So yeah, this is actually a pretty cool map. Lots of things to get your head wrapped on and familiarize you with. But it's a cool map. But I need to buy a DEF government use filling station. But what's the purpose with that feature? Do you know that, Nitro? Okay. Yeah. I think I have one subscription option during a month with my Amazon Prime subscription. I think I have like a subscription to choose from or give to one of my channels or the channels that I'm following for subscribing. Okay. Gotcha. So you was actually the one that triggered. Yeah, okay. 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 Now I start to kind of figure it out. Spamming Dane you? Spamming a-hole. Yes, you are. There's no denying of that, buddy. I think I'm gonna drive a little bit further and then go and grab the semi. Because I actually do believe I have to empty the semi. Called professor? No, that's true though. Because I ain't the professor. Yeah, you spell as badly as you talk there, buddy. Oh, that was mean, sorry. Wasn't my intention to be mean. That was kind of crossing some border, I guess. Yeah, I know. That's no news, is it? No, it's not. No need to call the newspaper or the media to tell stop the press. Norcy is old as shit. Okay, I could do probably one more. Finish that row, I guess. Yeah, my bad. Just need to get used to stuff. Yeah, but nonetheless, let's just empty the fucking semi, so I don't have to run back and forth every 5 minutes. See if I can find my way back home. Oh, 5 years. Awesome. Thank you guys. I did actually now only of 2. Dunk. That's appreciated, guys. I truly do. I need to buy some propane later on so I can actually fire up my grain dryer. Oh, let's see where. There's the exit. Okay. Whoops. It's a tight fit in this yard or courtyard or whatever you want to call it. Holy smoly. That's where I'm filling up, I guess, and here where I've done the load. If I would actually activate my trailer. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I got a hopper thingy. Yeah, that's right. So have you ever caught any fish on your fishing adventures there, Night Bro? No, it's actually a grain dryer that actually turns corn and grain into dried crops. Okay, 10-4. Good luck. This definitely has to be a first time for everything, right? It's a short commute though. And they got clover and alfalfa on the map, so that's... oh Jesus. I do believe you can actually use a lawnmower kind of deal. No trains? No. It's going to be interesting. Try to maneuver everything back into where I found it. Oh, nice. On ice or just from a boat? 13 kilogram Scots, that's decent size. It's huge. Was that in Denmark? Oh, fishing boat. Damn. You were offshore, I guess? Out like in not just outside Denmark, but out in the Northern Sea or something. 13 years, that's not that far long ago, but 13 kilograms. Decent sized fish, definitely. Those are even considered like big sized way up north. They can get up to 20-25 kilos. Then they just look like monsters. Yeah, I ordered my summer holiday trip going up to my friend's way up north again. That was expensive. Meow. I have to see Super Troopers again, or watch it again. It's been a while. This big size map and this or that kind of tight yards or farm, I guess you can call them farm yards. It's going to be interesting. I love a good challenge. Oh yeah. Yeah, they can definitely get big over there. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try and see if we get some halibut. My friend has bought 2 deep sea rods. Oh yeah, deep sea rods. So yeah, we're a little bit better equipped this time around. Yep, because we had just on like a hand line stuff, or yeah, kind of a land roller thingy, those big wheels, and we got something huge, big, heavy. Not last summer, but the summer before. It just broke, and we're fighting with it like 15 minutes until it broke. It's like, no, there's no way gonna fucking get this monstrosity up into the boat, right? So yeah, so now we're a little bit better equipped for those kind of sized animals. Oh, I need to lube that rod and reel really good up, like 200-gallon trailer of Jiffy Lube. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think the max capacity on the one rod is 53 kilos, and the line and reel 150 kilos. So yeah, the weakest point is actually gonna give the first. It's probably gonna be the rod. Nope. We have like we were just to be on the safe side. He put on like 350 meters of the line on one of the reels, and the big ass reel he put on 500 meters. So we have some room to play with if the fish actually takes out some line. Yeah, but I think that's more aimed to do lake or creek fishing, because it's actually on the weaker side. Way up north, I think you have to have at least 20 kilos. No, 15, maybe 15 would just suffice. Yeah, we saw whales and seal and hooked a hell of a lot amount of fish caught, and another thing I don't know what's called in English. It's typical white meat fish way up north. I think that's... Oh. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have a nice fight if you're gonna take or catch a 13 kilo cod on that one. They don't fight too much, but they are really heavy though. Yeah, just gonna... Oh yeah. There we go. Damn, that's actually a good size fishing rod. Yep. Looks like a fly fish length. Are you able to control that kind of a length there, buddy? Yeah, while I wait on this one. Oh, come on. No, wrong button. Where am I? There I am. Purchase this one. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's why you ain't catching fish with it. Yeah, yeah, it's exactly. It's called fishing skills there, buddy. Or rod handling skills. Yep. Oh, that was kind of evil laughter, but that was spontaneous. Yeah. I mean, your guys are used to handling long equipment, right? Like Dane axe, not ash, but axe. Back in the Viking age, that was freaking almost 2 meters long, and the Vikings wasn't that tall folk. So yeah, definitely some skill sets needed. Nitro, do you know if there's app on an Android tablet or such that just do Twitch chat instead of just the whole Twitch kind of UI or GUI? Really just want to have a kind of a chat thingy on my tablet. Not just playing Twitch app, or just playing Twitch app, yeah, but not the chat. I was just, yep, I do have it. I'm using it right now, but I don't need to see the stream of the game I'm playing, actually. I just need to see the chat. But yeah, I do use the Twitch app now. And unfortunately, my desk is so small right now, so I can't do secondary computer monitor. I can put up a computer arm or something. That actually could be an option, but it's cluttery already. So what map did you play here earlier when you streamed Farm Sim there, Nitro? Yep. No, okay. Copy. No worries. Yeah, it's actually understandable that my AIO is not performing as well. It's at least 8 years old, and it's just 120mm. So yeah, it has served its purpose. But of course, everything fails when you don't want it to fail. When you get my drift. So yeah, computers, they are lovely. Oh, the German map, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. All the road signs and sites are in German. Yeah, I tried it. That's a 4X map also. It's a little bit too taxing on my computer. Oh man, oh gotcha. I think one of the German maps are 4Xs. I'm gonna do this little patch and then go and grab a glass of water. Oh, no. The menu disappeared. Fucking app. Just had to shake my head there a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the most newer rods are made of out of carbon. Both these, yeah, the deep sea rods that I'm using this coming July is also made out of carbon. Yep. Oh man, I got a filthy mind. Hey there, Semi. Come and fetch the load. Yeah, I should actually have run across the field, but I wouldn't be bothered. 10-4. Copy that. Bon appetit, amigo. Just gonna park it over here. Run back to the combine. Oh yeah, I know. It's gonna cost a fortune in both lime and fertilizer to get these fields up and to the full potential. Well, I'm gonna just run off and grab myself a glass of water. Be right back. Well, I'm back again. We need to do some more farming. Oh, apparently not. There we go. I guess the last strip of canola, and then try and figure out how to get down to the barley field. I don't think I'm definitely not gonna reverse the header trailer on stream because that has a dolly in the front of it, and it's like, nah, no. I hate reversing dolly trailers in real life, especially also in the game. I know there's a mod, and I do believe I have it, for lock the axles, so I might activate that one, just have to figure out how it works. But yeah, those dolly trailers, I'm not a big fan. And I have to take with me that little strip of canola as well. Wrong button then, RC. Should know better than this. Isn't that a nice silhouette? James, language. Well, that was one field harvested. Let's go on to the other one. Just have to empty this one. I do believe I remember where that field is. But before I do that, I need to empty out this one in the trailer, and I'm just gonna buy all the soil thingies for the fields I own at the moment. I need to get familiarized on this map because I haven't. The timestamp is almost as long as I watched and played the map, so you guys have to bear with me. Okay, let's fill up the middle section first. There we go. And I don't believe I got a pressure washer either, so let's get rid of this. Stop that for a while. Whee. As you probably can tell, I do use controller. Okay, no need to unfold. Yeah, of course. The train comes. A little intermission there, people. Do apologize for all the lag. That's due to my worn out CPU cooler. I just figured that out earlier today. Well, this field was really dusty though. Let's see. No. No. Detach. Let's see if I can find my way to the barley field. I think that's down by the fermenter silo over there. Just have to figure out and remember the way back home. Yeah, my game doesn't like me at the moment. Let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully I get a new CPU cooler within the next days. I know I go about it, but it just really bugs me. Clear? Yep, clear. Let's put on some beacons. There's some decent sized fields over here. Hopefully that wasn't too much ASMR on me drinking water. So, Do I enter the field over here, or do I just go a little bit further? Get over here. But yeah, let's park it for now over here. Turn off the beacons and buy that field information. That was the barley field. I think that's gonna be expensive. Oh, it wasn't too bad. I'm not gonna do this for all my fields at the moment, as long as I'm in here already. I do believe this is a forestry area. Or not. Yeah, I wasn't actually supposed to visit it, but what the heck? I can't actually do the soil sampling stuff. Okay. Duly noted. I believe that was every field. Looks like it. Oh, I can, yeah, okay. That's actually pretty good. Oh, come on. Come on there, Volvo. You can do it. Pretend that you're Kenworth. Identify as a W900 with thousands of horsepower. Hell. Oops. And Giants, please fix the fucking steering delay like it used to after release of the game. Because this is getting tiresome. Remember now, Norcy, you have to actually empty out the trailer before you go down to the next field. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. So which section does this empty? The back section? Okay. So then I would guess that there's only corn that's going in the dryer. And it's actually pretty annoying, so... This is the first one. Let's see if we can turn it off. Yeah, and a little heads up before if you start totally fresh on the game, you need to actually buy the land to use it. Can I turn it off? Corn dryer? That's only corn, yeah, I would imagine such. Oh, can't turn it off. At least I can figure it out. Well, I think I'm gonna need some propane over here. Yeah, whatever. That's gonna be some another stream figuring out stuff. I thought there were great plains or fields and areas in Montana, but apparently not. Yeah, that's also more one of my fields. I think that's clover or alfalfa. Maybe gonna buy Madcon Swather and see if that gives me a better yield. Where to put this beautiful Volvo of mine? Nope, not in there. Yeah, let's just park it on this side of the road. Hopefully the cars will be able to pass me. Don't want to be making people aggravated. Nope, that was not the one I was looking for. I think it's that little tractor. Yes. Instead of tabbing back and forth, I can do that. I think that's more pleasant to watch. Yeah, this could be a bit challenging having the big vehicles, especially on this farm. But maybe down the line. There's the corn header. Yeah, I'm gonna try and back this one into there, one of those bays later on. Not on stream, that is. It's not gonna happen. I think I'm just gonna make it easy for myself. Oh, I forgot the beacons, the blinkies. This is the good spot to connect the fucking header. Oh man. What? Oh, cool. I love the buildings and all the stuff in this map. Holy fuck. Yeah, DJ modding, I don't know if it's just one guy or if there's kind of a modding crew. Yeah. Turn on the blinkers and try and be as quick as possible. Yeah. Reminds me of ATS. Yeah, we don't care about you there, truck. How the fuck am I gonna be able to get everything? Well, gonna try and make it work at least. There we go. Don't crash into everything. Easy said and done. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Let's just unfold this as quickly as possible and cut into the field before we start doing stuff. Come on. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. No. There we go. Yes, sir. No, I'm just not gonna try and push my CPU or too much. I'm gonna shut up now about that topic. Is that a slurry tank? Do I actually have... Oh, and I have to just check. Just have to actually check if I got some livestock. Nope. Cow stall. Ooh. This could be... Oh, man. Do I... Oh, let's see. Wrong buttons. Now I'm getting really excited. Let's see if I have a baler. TMR wagon. Yep. Ogre wagon. I don't know where half of this stuff is. That I do know about. Fertilizer trailer. Lawnmower and truck. No, I don't have any baler. So, I think I'm just gonna turn on the straw swath. And since I'm so poor, I think also I'm gonna buy a jump mother trucker. Buy a baler later on. Yeah, straw swath. There we go. Leave that actually turn it on. Yes, sir. Whee! Going off-road with this harvester combine. And there's... Yeah, I need to set up my joystick for some logging as well. Ooh. This map is getting better and better as we speak. As I discover more and more of it. Yeah, and I think that alfalfa could be turned into cow feed, like grass. Oh man, look at all this beautiful scenery. It's a steep hillside this field. This is going to be interesting trying to get the semi down here to unload. I don't need their beacons now, so... I don't think I'm gonna do other than Angus for the meat production. No, I don't think so. Don't want any dairy cows. Yeah, I have to wait and see. I'm not gonna do this year, so just gonna bulk up. So I got stuff to actually plan ahead of. The yield wasn't too bad on this field, actually. Oh, it was a little bit too early. Yeah, whatever. Thought I turned off those blinkers. It actually stopped. Yeah, let's follow the road. The only road. These are some narrow roads, I tell you. Where's that combine? That's over there. Oh man, I'm falling in love with this map actually. It's so picturesque. Hopefully I'm not able to tip over due to the angle of this hill. Jeez. You don't know what they use the fermenting silo for? Does anybody know? Fermentation silo? Was that? No. Is it empty already? Wasn't too bad. There's the combine. There's the combine. Hey, combine. Yeah, it was actually empty. Yeah, the baler driver is gonna be so pissed at me later on. Oh, that was a close call. Oops, wrong way. It's gonna be a lot of exploring. I do know there's town down there, the south of the map, and northwest on the map as well. It's gonna be fun to dive into this map for sure. Oh, Jesus. Hey! Hi, Donator. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the channel. Yes! Oh, really? Thank you so much. How are you doing this evening or day? For the sound of it, it sounds like you're across the pond from me. Oh, really? Oh, maybe we could do a co-op later on. I love this map so much. Whiskey Empire, yeah, that's definitely gonna be some different one for what I'm used to. Oh, come on. You got your own distillery. I know that DJ put in a distillery or still. Beer, whiskey, and some other stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot to explore. I can't wait. Yeah, I'm actually loving this map pretty much at the moment. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Yeah, I'm taking in the views, try and figure out where stuff is. You did start from scratch, Hartonator, or did you start as a manager or a new farmer? This is gonna be tight. Let's see if I have the backing skills that's needed to call myself a trailer driver, truck driver. Oh, okay. I was so excited to get on the map, so I just jumped at the first chance I did. Yeah, the first farm was is a little bit tight, and especially trying to figure out to get one to one of the field was a challenge. But yeah, it's beautiful and it's pretty fun. But yeah, definitely gonna do next season, do a whiskey thingy. Just gonna concentrate on harvesting all my fields at the moment and get ready to harvest some straw or bale some straw so I can actually plan ahead of having some livestock. I think I'm just gonna go for meat production like Angus, cows or cattle. Yeah, I can run over. Oh, cool. Yeah, and you can actually borrow all the equipment from the dealership, both the vehicles outside and inside the dealership. So you actually don't need to buy that much of equipment. But did you get Plains and Prairies DLC due to the Ford and the other brand kind of vehicles? Let's see. Just wanted me to do one headlamp. Oh man. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold off on the DLC at the moment. They need to sort out some minor bugs before I spend more money on it. It's versatile and Ford isn't my favorite vehicle, so I'm just gonna hold off for a little while. I like the big 8-wheeler. That was humongous. And the quad track versatile was really powerhouse as well. It looked awesome, but so little animations and stuff. But yeah, sometime down the road I'm gonna buy it. She got the next set included into the season pass as well, I believe. Yeah, I figure. Yeah, I hear you. And it's kind of what I'm partial to when it comes to car brands in Norway. My uncle has a huge cars dealership, so I was growing up on Nissan and Subarus. So I'm a little bit of a fanboy of the Skyline and all the good old powerhouse of cars. Yes, as long as people enjoy what they drive, that's the main thing, and don't actually have to pay for them breaking down all the time. So if it's green machinery, blue or yellow or red, I don't care. I love some contracts. I love some Magnum tractors. But yeah, I love big equipment. But the starter farm doesn't actually fit like the 9RXs, the 9Rs. So maybe later on when I expand a little bit, I don't know. But New Hollands are really cool vehicles as well, though. Pennsylvania. Isn't that kind of an agricultural state as well? Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. There was the TV show of Banshee was located in Pennsylvania. There, yeah. No, there that rang a bell. The Amish state, of course, Pennsylvania. Yeah, horse and buggies, and yeah, they do stuff old school for sure. It's like a time capsule way of living that they actually do in this day and age. That's 80%. Yep. I don't know why they give me a cord dryer, because I haven't actually noticed that I actually own a cornfield, but a good thing to have, I guess. Just need to remember to fill it up with propane. I'm not gonna touch my control, so maybe gonna lift the header all by itself when it's full. Nope, just gonna stop it. 10-4. And now it's behind me. Yep, copy that. Yeah, I need to get familiarized with this map. I feel like such a noob again. It's actually refreshing. I think I actually have to go and empty out the semi before I continue harvesting. Oh, really? Which field is that? 60? Yeah, 60. I just had to read the chat. Oh, come on. Where is that field? I'm not sure if I own it. Oh, yeah, familiarized yourself. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, really? Damn. The 50. There's 50. I forgot to buy soil information about that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. I made sure to have enough money, though, especially on this big ass field or a map. Yeah, you can sawmill, open lot, forestry. Yeah, I'd love to get into some lumberjacking. So is this field you were talking about? Yeah, that's Yeah, that's a stretch. Yeah, I need to do some exploring. Yep. Yeah, that doesn't actually make a lot of sense. What kind of crop? I didn't really register what kind of crops it was on it, but that's the distance. Is barley actually green? Used to be. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go and drop the grains already, because I won't do actually much. Yeah, maybe a good thing to do when it's so far away, but yeah, that's. Don't you need barley to make whiskey though? So yeah, just buy another barley field. It's not a bad idea actually. Yeah, not a bad idea at all. Might do the same thing and buy another barley field, because I do believe that you need rye and barley for do whiskey. I'm so bad when it comes to productions. In farm sim, I rarely use it. But maybe I have to challenge myself a little bit and do that on this map. Figure out what kind of productions I really want to get into. My main issue is to back in the header, the harvester header in there again, in the garage. It's tight in here. That was he said. Hopefully it doesn't come through the microphone when I'm trying to whisper. I try not to sing because my voice is so bad when I do talk, but singing, I won't put you through that kind of ordeal. Stop it. There we go. That was just the last hopper. Is my silo full already? No. You gotta be kidding. No, 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 no. You gotta be kidding. Total capacity? No, it's... No, no, no. Why doesn't it empty? Stupid. Did I forget a hopper? You gotta be kidding. Front. Where the fuck do I have some grain? It's in the middle. Front, middle. There we go. North Sea, pay attention. Holy crap. Seriously? Oh, holy crap. Me and the buttons. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I thought that was going to be a little bit on the small side. I mean, it's not the biggest of grain bins or silos I've seen before, but yeah, it should actually hold more than a few loads of semis. But yeah, it was definitely a noisy issue. Let's park it here. Yeah, I'm not gonna run all the way down there, so let's do that. I really feel like a newbie. Well, we're farming again. Oh, nice. There's a water deposit or a water tower or whatever on the map. I think you have explored the map a little bit, or way more than I have. I just watched Farm Sim Guy do a little preview 10-15 minutes yesterday before I decided, like, yep, I'm gonna play that map as soon as it releases. Yeah, I'm gonna put out some beehives as well. Hopefully that's gonna help on the yield. Oh no, it's gonna make it just taste way better, in my opinion, though. Yeah. Oh, it would be so cool if some map modder would put in the option to do mead, because that's just water and honey and yeast. But you have natural yeast. That would be freaking awesome as well. Yeah, definitely could use river water. Yeah, I have the river just beside of me on the left here, down in the creek, I believe. Just need a tanker trailer or such to get the water. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do exploration off stream later on, maybe today or tomorrow. I don't know. All depends on how much playing I would do on the stream today. But the yield on this field was pretty good. No, rice and grapes and olives, I haven't messed with that at all in any Farm Sim game. As I said, productions on me, I barely do lumber. I really love lumber, but I think the grapple capabilities of Giant's forestry things are, yeah, not as good as I would hope it would be. But yeah, I love doing forestry. But yeah, I might actually challenge myself to do some more productions on this map because it's so much variety. But grapes, I highly doubt it. Come down to this field, I'm just gonna run off and get another glass of water. I'm actually thirsty today, I don't know why. I've been drinking for several days. Guess it's just one of those days when water tastes pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Usually that's the way most people do it, but I was playing with some fellow Norwegians when the game released, and they hated lumber, wood, deadwood transport and stuff like that. So I was able to set up my joystick pretty good, so I took upon me to do some lumbering or forestry. I really love it. But I'm not good at it, but I'll make the trailer not as empty as it should be and not fuck it up too much. But yeah, definitely want to use 2 joysticks, but I haven't gotten around to buy another or fixing my mount for it. So my desk is on the shorter side, so I have a sim rig that I really would like to utilize for farm sim, and but I need to have some stuff, be able to hook my or attach my joysticks to it. But yeah, I'm gonna put you guys on, be right back, and go and grab myself a glass of water. Yeah, some music would be nice to listen to. Oh, pay attention, or you're driving a fucking truck. Oh, sorry. No. Fucking touching all the wrong buttons. What does this button do? Guess my fingers are on autopilot today. Was that actually empty? Damn. Yeah, let's park this one. jump into the combine again. Yeah, it was not a good spot to park there, Mr. Norse. I'll make it work. Yeah, I saw Farmsing guy on 22 did a map with whiskey and such. Paid pretty decent money and wasn't that hard to actually do, but as production went by, it was producing so much so quickly, so he had his hands full shipping off some older pallets. So for a pretty laid-back game, it could be sometimes oddly stressful. I've seen, or I actually experienced on Alma yesterday, so I had to sell off some livestock because they were producing too much wool and eggs. So I just thinned out the herd a little bit. But I played Alma before, so a fresh new map that I haven't done stuff on is actually more exciting to me than just doing the same old, same old. So this map has a really potential to get stuff being exciting for a long time to come. So this is yeah, a big ass map to explore and having lots of different stuff, all from productions like brewing, lumberjacking, or logging and farming and livestock. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. So hopefully I'm able to do a stream every day before I get a job. Yeah. What do you use the fermentation silo for there, Hardenator or Haydenator? Heatinator? I have problems pronouncing your name there, buddy. Heatinator, I think that's the way. And I need to figure out tram lines if I'm actually ever gonna use it. Ah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, you need a tractor to run the thingy, and then you need some supplements like propane or some kind of stuff, maybe. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, because I do have a TMR wagon that actually uses silage. Yeah, I think so. I believe I remember Farmsing Guy talking about that on his map review yesterday. Some maize or, yeah, some corn stalks. Yeah, I think you're quite right there, buddy. I need to buy myself a pressure washer. I don't know where I'm gonna put it though. It's so crowded all over. Maybe in the garage where the semi resides or stays. Yes, it does, but it also accelerate the damage. To my knowledge, at least, it used to do that on 22, but there's several mods that you have instant wash, and you got maintenance 2 time in a 24-hour period, and wash everything wash. I think it's called everything repaired or whatever. Yeah, I think it's kind of make some character and realism. I don't know. Yeah, but I have to agree, dirt makes for character. Fuck. Yeah. A good thing I don't have crop destruction on, so I can actually drive into the field without losing crops. I know some people actually are hardcore with crop destructions, and I was playing on this multi-player session, and I just drove across the fields because I didn't think twice that it wasn't on my map. So yeah, I just made some early tram lights. Not being on purpose though, but yeah, I heard that on several occasions. But some idiot just made some tram lines before it was a thing on the map. I'll just swing in over here. I try to play as realistic as I possibly can, but we all play kind of different, and that's the charm of these games, in my opinion, though. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you made some custom textures. Yeah. Yeah, it started to dawn on me all the things that I actually tried listening to yesterday, but I was in a Discord and they were so loud. But yeah, he has put some effort to building character on this map, so no, I'm not gonna park there because that's where I'm gonna drive with the combine later on the next pass. Get your shit together there, Norsey. Do you know if DJ modding is one guy, or is it like a modding team? Because this is immensely huge job for one guy to do, I believe. I've seen another map modder that does some streams of his modding, but yeah, it looks like a daunting task and a time-consuming hobby. Okay, me neither. I maybe have to look into it. I watched DJ Goham talking about something about that guy earlier, but he said just DJ modding team, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure, me neither, so. I'm not sure if there's water down that little thingy down on the left hand side there. I'll have to explore that further later on. And I think I'm gonna need to buy a pickup, so I have some vehicles that I actually can roam around in a little bit. I'm not sure if I discovered all the things I actually own of vehicles and implements. So, yeah, I feel as unprepared as you can ever get it coming into this map, and that's usually how I like and love to play. Just figure out shit and exploring as I go. Do some exploration. Oh, that was the wrong button again. Yeah, I think that's gonna be taken care of later on. Yep, whatever. This field looked pretty small, but it turned out to be a decent sized field after all. Yeah, I might have to expand that farm of mine a little bit just to make space, or altogether sell it and buy one of the bigger farms. Because it's a tight fit for some of the things I have, so yep. I voluntarily put in the dev mod as well, the government use mod. Holy crap. Yeah, you took the scenic route like a tourist. Yeah, I think you can get lost in this road and all the in the size of this map as well. Yeah, definitely. I just wanted to get my field harvested and then surely but slowly get familiarized with it. I really don't like to be unproductive. Not in real life either, so it's like work first and then enjoyment later. Yeah, definitely, yep. And I struggled to find out how to get on the field that you had to go in from the BGA. So, yeah. It's really rough. Yeah, they have actually put a lot of effort doing this map as pretty as it turned out to be. And there's I haven't heard any issues with the map so far. That's pretty awesome. Or haven't noticed it, because you and me are the only one I know actually play on the map. So I learned stuff from you. Yeah. Yeah, they put Tim Hortons and Wendy's and lots of familiarized for you guys living in the Americas, for sure. The NX 300. Let's... Yep. Yeah, Farming Guy said that people across the pond would really feel at home on this map due to all the shared details that he's put in. And there was something he didn't want to disclose so people could actually discover it for themselves. So there's some hidden gems, to my understanding, somewhere on the map, inside something or whatever. So yeah, it's gonna be a treasure hunt for sure. Another thing I want Giants to kind of implement is like seating positions within in the vehicles and be able to natively set it up on a triple screen setup, because it just looks weird, especially on my 24 inches. But I'm gonna upgrade later on, hopefully before Christmas. Maybe that's gonna help a little bit, but yeah, there's some beeps and bops that I need to figure out. Or do you? No, I couldn't tell you either, because he didn't say it. He just said that he's not gonna disclose something to be discovered. But I just wanted to see some kind of feel of the thing. I think he posted like 15-minute video and just watched like 10 minutes, maybe less than 10 minutes. So I was like, yep, I'm gonna download this map and try it. No. There we go. Oh, really? Yeah, I think I'm gonna just finish up this field and take a break. Usually I just do 2.5 hours sleeps. And now I think I'm getting closer to 3 hours, or 2:44. Maybe come back later on. It's just close to 8 p.m. It doesn't look like it has a lot of water. The little creek. Yeah, it's just not a river, is it? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna tidy up my little odd mistake here from earlier. Try not to get all the swath too far away from the other swath. So what's the time in Pennsylvania right now? It's 1 minute or 8 p.m. here. Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe. Oh, so you're 6 hours behind me. Copy. Yeah, so your afternoon has slowly just begun, though. I got some friends over in a Discord over in Texas, Kentucky, and in Alberta, so there's lots of different time zones to take into consideration. I think I'm just going to do it like this. Yeah, Nordenthal is not a big ass map. I really would like to play on 25, but played several hours on 22, so it's not that quote unquote new to me anymore. I know they did some changes, but yeah, too many maps, too little of time to do it. This looks like a really cool map, and it's brand spanking new, so. Oh, really? Oh, cool. You know what's his name? No, I'm just gonna shut it down. Yeah, I got serious insomnia issues sometimes, so having people awake across the world at all the hours really helps me. So yeah. Yeah, a couple of cool things with technology, and it makes the world a little bit smaller. Oh, okay. Never heard of that one or him. But I'll take a note of it and see if I can find his channel. Let's see if I don't fuck up the delivery now. That's... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good year to be born. Norwegian Farmer 74. I actually might think I remember that a half an hour or so more. You could actually, I can actually draw an entrance in here. But going back and forth, oh man, he made it made it tight on purpose. Yeah, I got some sheds to explore. I see some bit of kit inside there. That one. Oh, it wasn't done loading already? Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a tight fit for sure, but yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this one for now. There we go. I think a double would be way challenge. Yeah, big challenge. Oh, okay. So that's that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, try and maneuver all those trailers in there. If you have cool skill sets to do wide turns, you might do it actually without any problems at all. But I like to keep it simple. I usually mess up all the stuff I do, so I don't need to make it harder for me actually. So does he usually do streams only more daytime, early mornings, or does he do streams at every hour? It depends on which kind of which day it is. Norwegian farmer. Yeah, I shot. Oh man. Okay. Oh yeah, that's early enough. Like they say, early bird gets the worm though, but that's oh man, do you get up 4 a.m. in the middle of the night to get to work at 5? Holy, yeah. I've been up that early, but not on a regular basis though. But that's considered nighttime there, dude. But 2 p.m. that isn't that late. Oh yeah, just 30 minutes to get ready and then get off to work. Sounds like just like me. Sleep as long as I can and just get dressed, get some coffee brewing while I'm getting dressed and some water in my face, and yeah, off I go. Yeah, that's early enough. Yeah, right. Yeah, yep. I hear you. It's kind of that biological clock that says, "Oh, no one slept in." I hate when that happens. Oh, that's actually a nice creek water, amount of water. Just gonna stop here for a while and see if I can get a trailer down there. I mean, I did it on several other maps, so yeah, that's like not. Right? That's like, what, Daddy? Oh man, I was so lucky with my dogs. Yeah, they were just like waking up and they was like, yeah, just stepped outside the door, lift the legs. And it's like, are you happy now? Yes, sir. Can we go back to bed now? Yes, sir. So yeah, they are some animals a habit as well. There we go. I've been so lucky with my dogs when it comes to that compared to other people I know that struggles with getting them up in the morning and do their business. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Not early today? Yeah, been there, done that. What kind of dogs do you have there, Haydenator? Heathenator? Yeah, I'm gonna butcher your name, sorry. Oh, nice. Salt and pepper, kind of. Yeah, those are nice. Chilled, or not always chill, but pretty laid back and pretty intelligent. As long as you manage to drain their energy, they're pretty mellow. Usually when people will crossbreed labs with other race or breeds, they kind of get a little bit on the wacko side. That's my experiences with crossbreed bred labs. Both males, I guess, or both females. Or do you actually have one of each? Yeah, those are retrievers for sure. Yep. I don't do much hunting, but yeah, I would really like to. Exactly. Yeah, I can borrow females, but I don't want to have them for myself or own them. A friend of mine, she used to look after my dogs when I was working, and she had a female, and she was like, "Yeah, Norcy, this coming weekend, could you look after my dog?" It's like, "Yeah, of course, you always look after mine." So, but the thing she forgot to mention was like, yeah, that was in the spike period of her being in heat, and yeah, my dogs were wore out for like 14 days after that fucking 4 days of a long weekend. I was like, that's never gonna happen again. And he was like, oopsie. So she did that deliberately on purpose. So I was like, yeah, 2 fucking or 3 terriers? No way. Yes, sir. The dogs are really happy though. Oh, seriously? Okay. Yeah, that's the main, or the most important things when the dogs were happy and they were so good together when she wasn't in heat. They were like this love couple. And my second dog, he was so little, so he was kind of a third wheel on the wagon, but they had to pitties watching out for him. So he's like king of the street, king of the hill, king of everything. He was so freaking tough. He was just messing with everybody. He was like, yeah, watch out, my bodyguards are just behind me, and they were like bodyguards on that little shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna do what? Oh, yeah, it wasn't empty. It was the first topper that was full. Oh, yeah. Norsey does things he usually know how to do, but now it's just like brain fart 1, brain fart 2, and just brain farts, I guess. There we go. Yeah, I think the cost on lime on these fields will be pretty steep or expensive. I love that blue color of the fermentation silo over there. It's a nice looking. So I'm just gonna, yeah, Yeah, turn off. No, I'm not gonna bother. We're turning off the lights. I'm just gonna drop the barley into the bins and then call it a night. Actually, yeah, it should be nice to be able to stretch a little bit now. Yeah, and I don't want to be bothered with washing the equipment. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah, it was nice chatting with you there, buddy. Enjoy the map, and thank you. I will. And hopefully it's not going to be the first or the last time. So enjoy the map and farm sim the rest of your day, but Heathenator. I'm just going to do this and shut my stream down later on. But it's been nice. It was really nice talking to another guy or another person that actually played this map at the moment. Awesome. Yeah, me too, but not at the moment. I need a little break. I feel my head is really like a fuzzball, and yeah, I need to get my body stretched a little bit. But thank you so much for the follow and the conversation and everything. Enjoy the rest of your gameplay there. Until next time, take care. Have a good one. See you later. Bye, Felicia.